We're ready. It's time.
I'm Debbie.
Hi, I'm Max.
And we're back again. Sorry we missed a few days there. All kinds of stuff going on.
We've been busy.
Yeah. We went to see Jersey Boys, and we were going to show you a dib or dab of it, but they're really strict about photos and things in there, so we weren't able to. But it was fabulous. If you're
photo police.
Yeah, if you're from well, I guess if you're in your 60s and 70s and remember Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, I think you have I think anybody would have a blast, but especially that age. Music, absolutely fabulous. The guys, we were just amazed. It was just go, 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 and then they literally are changing. I don't know how to describe this. I'm horrible, but they're changing scenery as they're coming and going on stage. The actors are, and they're reciting lines, and then 4-part harmony. I mean, I would be laying on the stage going, yeah. I mean, it was fabulous. But the guy, Johnny Wexler was his name, played Frankie Valli, and a voice. Probably I would rank it in my top 3 Broadway shows with a chorus line and Phantom of the Opera. Yeah, it would be right up there. It was just wonderful. So we had a blast at that. Sorry we couldn't take you along with us.
We posted a selfie on Facebook.
Yeah, but it's under my name, my personal account. So I'll post it over on the business account, which is Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. That's also, we have a Facebook account over there. Don't spend too much time on there. Don't spend too much time anywhere lately. But yeah, things have been slow, but that's my fault because I haven't really been working on my reselling stuff. It just seems like it's go, 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 do. Yesterday, which was Thursday, I forgot. It's Friday the night at 8 o'clock at night again. We're here Friday night. We drove to Richmond to see the Museum of Fine Arts. We went to see the exhibit of the Terracotta Army. But they also have 12 exhibits total. Yeah. And one of the other exhibits was the Fabergé eggs, which Max drove me clicking and screaming and yelling as I was clutching the pedestal to my bosom to try to take one home with me. The Terracotta Army was wonderful, but for somebody who loves jewelry, I had seen actually a bigger collection in New Orleans years ago at the museum there, and the workmanship of the quality, it's unbelievable, just unbelievable. And if you don't know the history of those, it's a really interesting story about the history.
But we've gotten into the museum and we got in to get our tickets to go to the Terracotta Army. And up at the counter, they had the little pamphlets that listed everything in there. While I'm sitting there going to tickets, she's sitting there going, while she's stopping. Ooh, I just heard this. Ooh. And I said, what is it? They got Fabergé eggs.
Yeah, and when I went to the one in New Orleans, it's the gift shop. You could buy the little charm Fabergé eggs. Oh my Lord, this was probably 20 years ago. Yeah, and I went and I looked till I cried because I couldn't afford one. I don't remember. They were $100 or higher. I know that. And so I'm thinking, maybe this time. So when we finish with everything, we go to the gift shop, and I'm looking for them, and I find them. Oh, they had some cute ones. They had penguins and snowmen, and they had a gorgeous purple one that had a crystal swan.
Oh, yeah, the swan. That was nice looking one.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. And they had a lily done, a white lily done. I mean, just, I don't know, probably 150 designs. And they were, of course, locked. So I asked the lady, I said, how much were the charms? And what did she say?
They start at $80 and they go up to $250.
Yeah.
$250.
Guess what? I still don't have a Fabergé egg. So Max just fell on the floor.
Little bitty ones the size of,
Yeah.
something.
Oh, well.
The tip of your pinky, your pinky fingernail. That's how big they were.
Okay, if you noticed, some of you may not have seen this. Yes.
Or those that were there for the event when they went.
Yeah, I got this Bakelite necklace off of eBay, and it was the only piece of Bakelite I've ever had, and I was so excited. We tested it. It was Bakelite, and I was rubbing it to try to get that formaldehyde smell, and it went. So for like a month, we have been trying to find all the beads, and somebody wonderfully told me to rethread it on silk thread and how to do it and everything. And I have shaky hands, but I really, and also this was, I don't know if it was or not, it would have been a choker on me.
Yeah.
So,
we've added extra beads.
I went through my craft jewelry pile to try to find something. And I found some tiny, tiny, tiny little yellow seed beads. I didn't want to put anything that took away really from the Bakelite. So we got it out to 20 inches, and Max thankfully helped me before I went crazy with it. But yes, I have my Bakelite necklace now.
And we were able to use the original clasp, which worked better than the clasps we wanted to actually.
We went and when we bought the silk thread, we bought a couple other different clasps, but actually the original one worked better. It was a screw clasp. There it is.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. And that worked much better than either of the new ones we bought. So anyway, I have a Bakelite necklace now,
Right there.
which it's kind of tame for me because I'm gaudy, but
it's Bakelite.
Yeah, and I really do love the old vintage stuff and the quality, and anyway. But speaking of which, I got this pair of earrings. They're screwbacks, and I got these off of eBay for $6 total, and supposedly they're Bakelite. And I have not checked them yet. I've had these for a little while now. Well, show them the box so they know what it is exactly. If you don't know, this is what you use. Or some people say you can run it like under hot water, or like I said, don't rub it on your hands, and you'll get a formaldehyde smell to it. But we're going to put a little dab. You put it.
Start rubbing.
And I noticed last time we left the Q-tip that we tested these with just laying on the table like it was late or something. I left it there, and when the next day when I went to clean up and everything, it had turned an even brighter yellow. So I guess
yellow.
It's Bakel. Show them.
I don't know if you can see it.
It almost looks just dirty, but
but it's actually kind of yellow.
It's like a golden yellow.
Yeah. See, the stuff is pink. Stuff in the tube, when you look at it, I don't know if you can see that, but it's pink when it comes out, and then it changes color. And then once I rub on this, now I got to take this and rub this off, so clean off the Bakelite. So
we have baby wipes.
No, I got it right here. I'm just gonna wipe it off there. But it's Bakelite. So now you got earrings to go with your necklace.
Now I have earrings, but they're screwbacks, and I usually, of course, I haven't worn any in 40 years. So I don't know if I could wear them or not, but we'll see. I appreciate it, and if I can find pieces reasonable enough, I will, pick me up a few pieces. So there's that. The other thing we had said we were going to do, I was going to try, I had some of these enamel brooches. I'm sorry, just washing it out. And they had chips on the paint, but I thought they were really cute. And these two I really liked, and I had planned to keep for myself. So I thought, well, let me experiment. So you probably can show them better. This one had the enamel right in the center of the white dot was worn away, and it had a black spot. And then one of the leaves had some wear to it. So if you saw it in person, you probably could tell the leaf, but you could not tell the spot on the white.
Yeah,
and we used
this leaf here is the one that the edge was chipped, but you can't. I don't know if you. Well, you look on here, it looks a lot better than it does in person.
Yeah, I know. But what we talked about, and I didn't
see it anymore. I mean, when we did the original video, you could clearly see the chip on the leaf when we showed it to you.
But what we hadn't thought about is like where the enamel came off. There's like
an edge.
Yeah.
There's an edge.
So probably what we're gonna do, this one especially, you can tell the polka dot.
Yeah. You'll be able to see here on the
if you get Max, I don't know about saying Max said what
I need about a 500 grit. It was super fine sandpaper.
And he thought if you
just lightly
sanded the area so the enamel didn't actually like make a dip, you probably almost could do it where
you won't be able to see.
You won't be able to see. Now I would never sell it without disclosing it.
You look on this bottom edge of that leaf, you can see we didn't quite get the color matched exactly.
Yeah, and this was.
So what we're gonna do is just sand it down real lightly again.
And both of these I had.
Top edge,
I had to admit, all I had was hot pink, so I put some white in the pink to match this. And this, I have cream and white, but this was an eggshell. Yeah, like an eggshell color. So we took the cream and mixed some white in, and we're off on that one still.
Yeah, we should have gone the other way around. We should have taken the white and just put a little bit of cream into it.
But my tip now is, like you said, get some sandpaper and
super
sand
fine, finest you can get.
That enamel till it's smooth. Don't leave it like where that chip is there. Yeah. And I think it'll actually do better. These I'm keeping for me because I like them. And like I say, I would not sell them unless I disclosed that I had, done the. And I'll give you another tip for disclosing too. Jason T. Smith of the Thrifting Board gave me this tip over 2 years ago, and it's fabulous. These are fabulous. When you have a flaw in anything you're listing, you take one of these little arrows, which you get at, Staples, Office Max, Office Depot, wherever you go, and you take a picture with it laying on whatever, and you go like this.
See, now a lot of people will sit there and say, hey, wait a minute. Why don't I just use my photo editor and put a little computer arrow on there? Well, there's a problem with that because eBay will say it's an edited photo. It's not a real photo. It's not the original photo of the item, and they could pull the item on you.
And also the thing, eBay, if the person complains and says that was not disclosed, guess what?
Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it's on the item. It's not some edited photo.
You get that, all that white paper is causing the white balance to block.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to show you the arrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fabulous. Get some. They're like dirt cheap, and you get like, I don't know, a ton of them in a pack, and you can reuse them 4 or 5 times. But yeah, if I'm listing anything that has any fault on it, I put one of those so they can't say you didn't disclose that, I didn't see it, whatever. Oh, and also if you're going to do the painting thing, don't get a paintbrush.
I wish they had these when I was young. This is probably the finest paintbrush I've ever seen.
They sell these by the...
It's just barely fuzzy.
Yeah, it's the brand of the paint is Testers.
Yeah.
And it's for models. It's for, making models.
You can do some real super detail. I remember as a child, we used to take regular small paintbrushes and take our scissors and start trimming them down, trying to get that fine little point on it. And even then, to have had something like this, that would have been great.
Yeah, and I just threw these away. I know.
That's all you need to do.
And I got the cleaning stuff, and I could have cleaned them or whatever, but I'm lazy. I just threw them away, and these are like nothing. So, but yeah, I'm going to keep messing with this and working on it. I think and I'm not real patient with things. It's so funny. I've had, it's really pretty bright yellow now.
Bright yellow now. I don't know if we
I used to have a bead board, and I used to make jewelry and stuff, and I just kind of like, so I got rid of it, and then I did it again, and I'm like, and I got rid of it. So now Max is like, don't you have a bead board? And I'm like, I swore I'd never do it again. So when we were doing this necklace display, it was fun because they were going everywhere.
Yeah, every now and then I hear something will beat. Oh, we got another one.
But anyway, we're gonna post a video of the only thing we went to was go to the museum. We had a friend with us. And it's also a 6-hour round trip drive. So, and we had the strangest weather yesterday, and actually it's kind of continuing, but we literally would have 15 minutes, and it was blizzard. I'm talking snowflakes the size of quarters, just coming down, and we're like, and then you'd get out, and it's this bright, beautiful sunshine. You go 15 minutes and you'd have blizzard again. So this went all the way there and all the way back. We did this. And now they're predicting starting, it was supposed to be Sunday, but now they're saying Saturday.
Saturday might get they originally said Saturday we might get a few light flurries, but no accumulation. Now up to 2 inches of snow tomorrow. And then on Sunday, 3 to 6 more inches. I'm not happy with the weatherman right now.
We love. And you know what happens when you're old and it gets really cold and damp?
You ache.
Every part of your body hurts.
Hands.
Every part of your body hurts.
Your neck, your back, your shoulders, your knees.
Yeah, that's another reason I haven't been doing too much. We are having winter. I don't know. It's March, you know.
It's a never-ending winter.
We had 60s and 70s in January and February, and now March is here, and you know, we're having winter. And I've decided today that we need to have a timeshare somewhere warm. Yeah, somebody with a guest room.
We gotta find somebody that has a timeshare that wouldn't mind giving us a week.
We'll take you got a guest room, you know, just a week. I mean, Max can even keep working. He don't have to take vacation time, and I'll just shut my eBay down. I got to get out of this cold weather. It's killing me. But anyway, we have a few things. We haven't really done any thrifting. Haven't picked up any auctions lately.
Well, we went to Salvation Army.
Yeah, I was like today. We rented a car to go to Richmond in, just because our friend was going with us. We have a cargo van that only has 2 seats. Hey, crawl in the back. No. And I have a very, very small Toyota Scion, so it wouldn't have been comfortable. So we just rented a car, a Chevrolet Equinox.
Yeah, the Chevy Equinox. I never had one of those.
It's very comfortable. Real nice car.
Nice.
And it had heated seats.
Oh,
my back was killing me. That thing, it could have been 70 degrees outside, and I was like, oh. And Max I go, don't you touch it. Don't touch it. Oh, it's fabulous. Fabulous. I want them installed in our cars, even though they're 12,000 years old. I still want heated seat. I want my recliner to have a heated seat. That was fabulous. Let me tell you.
It's called a heating pad.
Well, yeah, that's what I sit on all the time. See, if you need some chickens that need their eggs hatched, just call me because you know I'd be great at it. But anyway, okay, so we went. Salvation Army's up near the airport where we had to return the rental car. So we dropped by there today and picked up a few pieces. I really like these enamel bracelets. I probably will keep this one for me. A lot of times they don't fit me, but just this one happens to fit me, and it's so springy. Pink. I don't think I own anything pink, but yeah, I really like those. Really pretty. So I forgot. How much was it, Donnie?
These 99 cents for everything except for the watch.
Yeah, 99 cents.
Yeah, right. So. 99 cents.
Yeah.
And the watch is the top one.
Yeah. And then this is kind of neat. I thought it was magnetic at first, but it's not. It's got a lobster clasp. It's contemporary, but I really like. I think those are what they call hematite. And it's so funny because I have a bracelet that's sterling that has these exact same glass stones on it that match it. So, you know, I never wear just one of anything, so I'll probably put those two together. I'll keep that one so far.
Yeah, a little pendant.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of neat looking, that pretty blue.
Yeah, the crystal in there.
I don't think anything was marked, was it?
No, nothing was marked. Then again, maybe. Well, what is that?
Where's the with that?
Oh, it's a clasp. This is. You know what this is?
How did I do
This
that?
isn't a pin. How did you tangle that up in there like that?
I don't know. I'm trying to get my glasses, and somehow or
What
another,
the heck did you do?
I can do things that are amazing. Really. It's like those magicians that take the
How
ring.
did you hook that on that upside down?
Yeah.
There
The
we go.
magician take the rings and they hook them and unhook them. Whatever. I can do it. Like these
Have you noticed
glasses.
this opens? It's a little magnetic closure.
Oh, it's got to be for a pendant. What else would it be?
Yeah, it is.
Anyway,
But
yeah, I have fabulous powers. Max says I can make my computer do things that it can't do. He's like, it can't do that. And I'm like, well, look at it. He's like, I know, but you can't do that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Typing away one day, and now I know what it is that you have to do this. I can see how she probably did this, but she said, my screen is gray. And I said, what do you mean? I turned around and all the color was gone. It was all grayscale. Well, there's a certain key stroke combination that if you hit it just right, you can switch from color to a grayscale. And she did it.
I'm very, very, very klutzy. I'm constantly dropping things on my keyboard, and it'll do things that.
Yeah, I think you dropped. You dropped. Yeah, it wasn't you were typing. You dropped something on your keyboard. Yeah, it's right there. I was looking at that little.
I think this is. It's contemporary. I can't think of the name of it. Not Princess House. That's China. That's glassware. It's got like a crown.
Oh, we've seen that before.
Yeah, I know. It's contemporary. It's just a pretty. It almost looks like a blue topaz. I know y'all can't see that, so I don't know why I'm showing it to you. But yeah, it's. I'll have to take a picture and post it in the Thrifty Jewelry's board to verify it. But yeah, I think it's that. Some of the P. Princess House. I can't remember what this stuff's called.
Here's our next one.
Yeah.
A little Christmas tree.
Yeah, I thought that was really cute. I like jewelry, you know that.
Yeah, you can see that real good.
It did have a.
No, I looked and there was no markings on it anywhere.
Yeah, this is really pretty. Yeah.
Then.
I might keep this one too.
Well, okay, that's okay. We have one.
These were just scream 70s. And I like daisies, so they're white and yellow, really. But yeah, these are really cute. I can see these for like summer.
This pile, or is that one not lonely anymore?
No, I'm not gonna keep these. I don't have anything yellow. I don't wear yellow. Small school children try to hop on me and think I'm a school bus. So I stopped wearing it. What are those? Oh, yeah, those I saw that were very pretty. They're not unusual enough to suit me, but I do think they will be very pretty.
Hey, Daisy.
And Daisy is really mad at us being gone all day yesterday, and then today.
Half the day today. Yeah, she was not happy with us.
Yeah,
and
I had visions of Sugar Plums dancing in my head. Max took yesterday off, and then I said, just go ahead and take Friday off. We'll have a 4-day weekend. We'll do this and this and this and this and this.
Well, we got this.
Yeah, we did this, and they're just.
This is a Kim watch, but she's a pretty one.
Yeah, that was $1.99.
It's got the main watch, and it's got 3 other dials on there, and it's got
we don't know what they're for, but
and it's got buttons across the side here, all sorts of buttons you press.
Presents you press?
Buttons
you press?
See, I'm listening to you at night too much when you talk.
Oh, we didn't tell you that. I think I learned Chinese at the exhibit. We're not sure, so I've asked him to record me now. He said I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning speaking another language. And he said, what? And I wouldn't answer him. But I kept speaking in the other language.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I just picked up Chinese from the exhibit yesterday because, I am talented. So tonight he's going to have the recorder right by the bed just in case, and we're going to see if we can translate it. But yeah.
It was interesting.
Yeah, see? Never a dull moment here. We got this.
Something we like. Boxes.
Yeah, and wood boxes especially.
The wood ones.
This was Salvation Army. It was 99 cents.
Yep.
And it is
Let me get the sticker off the name.
But yeah, I love wood and I love boxes. I don't know.
A Technique.
Yeah, Technique. I don't know what it is. I just love
and
the
box.
yeah.
Rotates open. And you get 2 containers.
I'm sure that probably something came in that.
Well, there was something on this side, and I'm trying to figure out what it was.
But Max is going to clean it really.
Can't really, I'd taste it, but she'd probably hit me if I did.
I don't care if you're an idiot. He's going to clean it really good, and then give it a really good wood polishing. But I just think the wood grain is just beautiful.
The way it's made.
Yeah, I love it. So, yeah, I hope I can. That's the thing when you're going to list on eBay. Wood box. The keywords. I don't know. Striped wood box. Yeah.
There's a name for this.
Yes, I know.
Cutting board.
It's not a cutting board.
But it's not. But it's that style. They take the slots of wood and they glue them together.
My son actually made a cutting board for his father, a strip of wood at a time like this.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I was so pissed. I usually I'm really good about stuff like that. But what I found out, and then when he found out how hard it was, because I said, oh, I want one of those. He's like, no, it's really, really hard, and I'm never going to do it again. And he did one for his father instead of me first.
Yeah. Anyway.
Didn't like that idea at all. But anyway, he should know what this is. A Technique. I don't know.
There's a Technique that's called.
I'm going to figure it out.
Okay, let's move this back into the
That
bag.
was the Salvation Army today.
Yep. Oh, yeah, and the other one.
And I did something kind of, I don't want to say evil, maybe deviant. I don't know what I want to call it. But I do this sometimes, and it has never got me, oh God, knock on wood. It has never got me in trouble before. That's not it, it's the other one. Do the other one, because that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh. Is there something I should know about this?
Oh, I told you. I ordered something I didn't want to order.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, you told me that.
You know how people, and if you do it, I'm so sorry. I really am. But there's something in me. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I normally don't.
Looks like a whole story on that one.
I normally don't read things like this. And I don't, we don't even really say anything to somebody. I don't know. I don't know why I do it. I don't know, Okay. Thank you for your purchase. I'm happy I was able to sell this to you. Don't forget to write something positive in my feedback. In the spring of 2015, my wife gave birth to our firstborn, our son, 1.5 months early. The money earned from this goes to our medical bills. He had to be taken to the NICU for 3.5 weeks, and it was a huge expense for us to undergo. While his development is delayed, he is a happy, wonderful baby. Baby number 2 just arrived. Too late.
Huh?
1 was too early, and 2 was too late.
Wait. Well, you gotta make up for the first one,
She was a healthy 8 pounds, 11 ounces. I truly thank you for buying from me. I hope you love your items. I reward my return customers, so please come back.
Y'all come back again now.
I feel for people, and I'm very charitable, and I'm very giving, but this drives me nuts. I'm sorry. Thank you for your purchase. Well, hope you enjoy it. I don't want your biography. I feel, yes, I'm sorry you have a child with development disability. But it just, it just gets to me. But anyway, the reason I'm probably being punished for this, when somebody puts something up on eBay and it says the auction starts at 99 cents, or you can buy it now for $79.95. Drives me nuts. And if you do that, that's fine, and you can do that. I have no, go ahead, more power to you. But I will tell you, if it's something that I'm interested in and I don't want to pay $79.95 for it, as soon as I see it, I will put the 99-cent bid in. And then closer to end, I will, put in what I really want to pay for it. I just, like I say, I figure if it's really worth the $79.95, you're going to get it, or it's going to go over that, and that's fabulous. But I did that on this one.
Don't tell me.
And I won it.
At 99 cents?
No, it was under $5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 watches.
So I was shocked. Because when I got the notice I had won, I'm thinking, wait a minute. I didn't bid on that. Because like I say, I have, I keep my watch list and like 24 hours ahead of time, I go in and I'll put my real bid of what I want to max on. And this one, I never did. I don't know, somehow it just escaped me or got by me. So when I got the notice I'd won and I saw how much it was, I'm like, really? But I don't feel bad, because...
Well, they're the ones that put it up there for.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't even know what it was. If I happen to get it for 99 cents, well...
And there are some things you can put on eBay at a low price and on an auction, and they'll go up. And I used to do that with some of my collectible stuff when I'd sell. And I'd put on a little thing on there and say, I know I'm putting this at under market price, but I know that the people who follow me will bid this up and it'll go up to what it's actually worth. And it always did. And I have sold a lot of things that I put on for 99 cents, and I know they're going to go up to $20, $30, $40, and they do.
I don't do it.
This stuff, no, you don't do that with
Max and I have separate accounts. Max very, very rarely sells anything.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could say my account is our account now. Max used to sell he had a bunch of collectibles and stuff, and he is, is getting rid of it. We're getting rid of a ton of stuff because we know we're downsizing. And so, but he sells his stuff on his site, and it's very few items. And then I have my, my big site, Debbie Max Go Thrifting. And I rarely do an auction, unless it's something I've had like for a long time, over a year, over 18 months, and I'm just trying to go away. But even then, I usually start at around $5, and if it doesn't sell, I have things I can do with it. Yeah, I'm not big on the 99-cent auction thing. Most of mine is buy it now. And I used to do best offers on anything 15 and above. But I've actually quit that now. And I may go back to it. But I quit because I noticed in January, I started getting some, and I know you can turn them down, but I'm talking, and I set my prices for best offer where I can, haggle a little bit. But when I've got something listed for $79.95 and you offer me $10,
no.
And then I come back, I'll come down. What if I come down to $59.95 and you offer me $12? So I saw a pattern. And I thought, no, I'm stopping the best offers for a while. I'll put it at the price I'm happy, to sell it for. And then whatever's going on in the world, maybe they'll stop or whatever. And at some point I can go and redo the best offers again or something. But, yeah, I mean, I know what my stuff's worth. And thankfully, Max pays the bills. So I can sit and wait a while. Yeah.
Yep.
So
you're not desperate to sell anything.
Yeah, we're still gonna eat. And, yeah, we went to the grocery store today. Got food for the blizzard coming. Yeah. Max is gonna
got our bread and our milk.
Yeah, and we didn't get any milk. Max is gonna make Brunswick stew, which he makes. If you like Brunswick stew, Max makes fabulous really Brunswick stew, and we're also gonna make soup.
Soup, a potato, and
A root vegetable soup.
Root vegetable soup, yeah.
Yeah, we haven't decided what kind of meat to put in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're set for the, and the male lady or man, whoever happens to show up that day, comes to our house, so we don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah. We get our pickup. They pick up our outgoing.
Okay, what do we got in this batch? I didn't.
Watches. This is an interesting
That's really
one.
pretty band.
Yeah, isn't it? And it's rubber, 3 rubber rings, rows of them, and they're joined by metal rings. 2 metal rings join each row of 3. And it is stretchy. Yeah, I don't want to stretch it too much because I don't know how old the rubber is on there, but it's a watch.
Rubber's kind of a new thing. Yeah. It's kind of in right now.
Yeah.
These watches and that one we got at Salvation Army are really in. And this is a Geneva.
Yep, it's a Geneva.
The only thing about that is how would you change the band?
Well, no, I already looked at that. And I think it will, if you pull it, it'll stretch enough that I can get the back off.
Oh, okay.
See? I can bend it, and it just pops right back into place.
Yeah, I like this. I wear a lot of this blue-green color, so that may stay.
They should clean their stuff before they...
They're too busy changing baby diapers.
Yeah. I can't even read that name. Can you read that one?
Cerentino.
This one's another Geneva.
Cerentino?
Look at that thing, blue.
Oh, it's on the back.
Oh, there you turn it.
Cerentino. Stainless steel. Back. Japan movement.
Okay. And I just showed them that one. That's another Geneva. And here's that Cerentino. Look at all the sparklies around the rim on that one.
Telling you. Whore.
Let's take this one here. This is another Geneva. Oh, they have some Geneva. Oh, look at the band on this one. Got some simulated stone, it looks like.
Tortoiseshell.
Tortoiseshell? You think it's tortoiseshell?
It's simulated tortoiseshell.
Oh, not a very good simulation of tortoiseshell. It looks more like stone. And also around the bezel, I got that there.
It looks just like tortoiseshell.
Well, it doesn't look anything like tortoiseshell on the.
I got the price on the inside. Says $16.
Yeah.
I hope the idiot didn't pay that much.
Yeah.
I shouldn't call people names. I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I really am. I'm trying.
This would be a nice one for those cyberpunk people.
Oh my God!
Look at that thing in
there. How do you tell what time it is?
Yeah, I know. Look at that thing. You can hardly even read the face of it.
Another one that... Oh, this is an Armatron America's watch.
Okay, no, this is...
This is actually... You can get the band fixed.
Decent looking watch, I know.
Yeah, all you need.
Well, I got the pins. I got the pins to replace that, but it's missing those 2 pieces. See, 2 pieces that go.
Where?
You see?
Compliment yourself.
Yeah, for a moment. See how that looks there?
Yeah.
There should be. There's holes there. On this side, see?
Oh, those things. Yeah. Well, maybe put another band on it.
Yeah, we can put a different band on.
I know we've got some cruddy scratch crystals and stuff. We could take the bands off of those. And maybe...
Here's another Geneva, but a little interesting. You notice the clock face is rotated slightly on the band on there on the watch. So when you're wearing it on your wrist, it's facing right at you.
As long as you're right-handed, I guess.
Yeah, this is definitely a right-handed watch.
That's kind of neat. There's some neat watches. Consider. Oh God, now I feel bad. Poor guy. I don't know. Yeah. See, honestly, I'm not a bad person. I swear to you, I'm not. And I'm feeling guilty. The more we look at these, the more, you know what, PayPal and I'll send him another, $20. I feel bad. I do that kind of stuff. I mean, it's, I don't know how crooks
looks like
get away with
Peugeot.
crooks.
It looks like Peugeot on there, but couldn't be because that's a bicycle company. So.
What about Peugeot as a car?
Well, they also make cars. They make bicycles. So I used to own a Peugeot bicycle racer. That's another story.
Yeah, it is. Peugeot.
I didn't know they made watches.
Let's see what it's. Stainless steel. Basically, it doesn't say anything about where it was made or anything, so.
Well, it's a French company, so I assume.
The band is really. Oh,
This is This is a child's watch. It looks like.
No.
What?
Look at the clasp on that thing.
Yeah,
You see that?
Yeah, it snaps shut. Look at that thing. Isn't that something?
That's kind of. I don't know. We'll have to look.
This one just says quartz.
Donna Vivan. No, it's not. There's no other I. Vivan. Let me move these hands and see if there's another I under there.
Another one of these.
Oh, it is. Donna. It's a capital V I, capital V I A N. Donna Vivian. Shushu. Fifi. Japan movement. Just remind me it's on the back of the case, so we might try to read something with the hands are in the way. Just yell at me in the screen. Water resistant, Japanese movement, stainless steel case back.
This is a bijou Turner. Well, down to the bijou. That one is
Quartz.
Quartz. Just says quartz.
China. Ooh. Ooh, this band is.
Yeah, I know. It's in rough shape. Look at this one. Another one with a lot of sparklies on it.
Bijou Turner.
And then the piece of resistance. Boy, this is definitely.
Another Vivienne.
Was at least a $10 watch. One of those brand new.
Vivini? It's got an I on the end. Vivienne doesn't. Vivini?
Yeah.
I don't know this. But anyway. So, yes, y'all can send me letters of, disapproval.
Comment below.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you very much. We always forget. We just think you're like coming over to the house and sitting in the living room and chit-chat with us. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We had some comments about our videos are too long, and we do try to do them frequently enough that doesn't happen, but occasionally life interferes, and we're not good planners. We don't know how to go, okay, let's just show this stuff this time and do this next time, and what you see is what you get. For those of you who say the videos are too long, there's this button, and it has double, arrows.
Little double bars on it.
Yeah. Pause.
Go off and do something.
Or, you don't have to watch the whole video. Watch 10, 15, 20 minutes and say, okay, I don't want to see any more of them. It's completely you can down arrow us. I couldn't decide what to say. I'm not, we didn't really. That was the first really negative, and they're not negative comments. It was just a comment.
Just a comment.
And when we first started this, I told Max, I said, you're going to have to get all the mail coming to you that says what people are saying, because I get my feelings hurt real easy. And if somebody says, oh my God, y'all are blooming idiots, you're ugly as so many sin, and I hate your videos, it would really upset me. Well, that lasted about 2 days, and then I couldn't. The curiosity killed me, and I'm like, "What are they saying? What are they saying?" So now I'm actually the one that reads the things on the YouTube thing, that we do.
Yeah, the email.
And I reply to everybody, and I do reply to everybody. So far, we haven't had so many that I don't reply, and I hope I've answered everybody. What you wanted to know correctly, whatever. And all of you said, well, what I was saying was somebody who said that somebody went in and made a comment after them and kind of said, we very much enjoyed the video. So, if you don't watch it. So thank you very, very much. Yeah. That made me, because I was really debating what to say. Max said, don't say anything. But I don't know. I was raised in that generation that, I don't know.
Well, it must be Christmas somewhere, because we have a whole bunch of Christmas groceries.
Yeah, I got these.
Do not mark. Unless it's marked on the inside. No.
I'm so good about marking how much I pay for things. I know this wasn't. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm getting old. Y'all come see me when I'm at the home. I don't know. I think I paid about $1 a piece for them, I think.
Holly and the...
It's upside down, isn't it?
I don't know. It could be.
It's a candle.
Oh, it is a candle. Oh, okay. There's supposed to be a stone in there, and the stone's missing.
Okay, well, that will go in the craft lot.
This one's broke.
You sure there's supposed to be a stone in there?
Yeah. Should be a red stone for the flame of the candle.
Red?
Well,
No, it would be clear.
or clear,
well, there's
whatever.
2 stones in there.
There's 2 stones missing there.
Okay, here's the.
This is another one.
Craft.
Should be something off that side where the rest of the clasp is. That one's broken.
That looks like that dragon we have that's poking everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her arms broke off.
Yeah.
Well, this don't look good so far.
Well, this one's not broken. This is the first time it's not broken. It is marked. Can't read it. It's too small. But it's a kitty cat with the Christmas lights around it, which a cat would normally do when they find a Christmas tree with all fun stuff to play with.
Yeah, I used to have cats, and
Yeah, well,
between the tinsel poop and the lights, I can't believe even with these 6 times I can't read this thing.
next one. Joy. Yeah, get it out. I get it sparkles. Then we got leaf.
I'm just thinking all these. Blind yourself.
Neat. That's cute.
Danecraft.
Danecraft. Oh yeah.
Danecraft. Yeah, that one's signed.
And here's a little kitty cat with a Christmas hat and then an ornament hanging off the end. That's kind of neat.
That one's not signed. Yeah, try to get your holiday jewelry out of season. You'll find if you have the funds, it's cheap than around Christmas or Halloween or whatever.
Here's
And
really looks like it's been through the ringer. Straighten it out as best.
and I actually just sold.
But it's a manger scene.
What did I sell? 4 CD, a lot of 4 Christmas CDs.
4 Christmas CDs.
Yeah, last week, and the lady left me feedback. She said, I just couldn't wait till Christmas. And actually, they were left over from last Christmas, and they were still full price. I had never, this is a JJ one, the manger.
Yeah, I straightened it out as best I could, but it was all bent up. This here is missing a stone. That's missing a stone right there.
I hadn't had time to go in and do any of my editing or whatever on my Christmas. So it was full price, and they paid full price.
Rudolph.
Oh, I'm taking these in with them, yeah.
Yeah. Antlers are kind of sagging a bit, but.
I could say the same thing about some things.
Yeah, well, it happens.
He's got a little. I think he is supposed to have a little bell. We're gonna have to give him a little bell.
Oh,
see?
That's what that ring was. Oh, yeah, it should be a little bell. You're right.
Yeah, Rudolph may live with me.
Here's
I have this thing about reindeer and moose. I love moose. I love moose.
Oh, I found a bell.
Oh, you found a bell?
Yeah.
Oh.
But this is all beat up. You can take the bell off of this and put it on Rudolph.
Okay.
You see, it's all, and that's not glare on it, that's chips.
And this has been resoldered. Or
Yeah,
not resoldered.
Yeah,
A new one was put on.
New one was put on.
And it needs, the berries need to be repainted.
Yeah. This one's all another chipped up and scraped up one. Here's Santa ringing his bell.
I keep picking the ones you haven't shown yet.
There. Oh, that's cute.
Made in Hong Kong.
Brooch of a stocking, and it's got 2 earrings attached to it. And you can see them. See they move. Those are the earrings.
This is plastic. Made in Hong Kong. Went Hong Kong went back.
It's in really bad shape too.
I know, but Hong Kong went back when?
99, wasn't it?
Oh, that's really cute. I wish I had a. I've got so many things for little preteen girls that pieces of jewelry that we love, but
This could be just a random angel, or it could be like Gabriel blowing the horn.
oh, that's a pretty reindeer.
Oh, another Santa.
Oh, this one's marked.
Here Santa's clasp doesn't work too well.
Another Dame Craft. Another, this one's JJ.
Santa's eyes are all, he must have been in a fight or something in black.
The elves wanted more time off. Well, see if we could touch that up.
Found the angel's wing.
Yeah, see, we could touch his eyes up.
Yeah,
That's
why they're black like that.
Well, and he needs
a little damage
little,
up there too.
It's white. Yeah, we could touch that one up.
Little,
now I'm feeling all confident that I can do all this
she
stuff.
can do it. I know
Yeah.
she can. There, I'm just setting them right here. Oh, here, this is a fun thing. You might keep this one, maybe, huh?
Oh yeah, that one's definitely mine.
Yeah, that's definitely hers. It's got things going on.
Yeah. I like him.
That's another one that's a little beat up.
That's me on ice.
Yeah. A little cabin, snow on the roof, wreath on the door.
Oh, that's pretty. That's another. That one's JJ. The little cabin's a JJ. It's pretty. It's a little too dainty for my
angel.
taste.
Pretty.
This one's pretty. I'm surprised this one's not marked. It's really heavy duty.
See, here's a candle with a stone in it, and it's got a red stone. The flame.
I don't know.
Green and red are the Christmas colors, you know. So.
Not anymore. You can have hot pink and lavender if you want. I don't want. Oh, this one's marked.
More holly. Yeah. Snowflake.
Okay, that's really interesting.
What you got?
Hieroglyphics.
It's an ancient Egyptian piece.
I think it's Jerry. You know what's funny? Every time we get a Jerry's brooch,
We look at it upside down.
and we look at it, we both go, eh. She could use a touch up on them wings.
Yeah.
But, and like I'll post it and say, what is it? Everybody goes, Jerry's? Can't you see it's Jerry's? I don't know. We look at it weird or something.
Here's some bells. It says jingle and they jingle. This might be one of your Christmas items coming up. Seen it?
It's kind of blah. Oh, this is an AAI. I think that's American Art Institute. I'm not sure. This one's got something on it. God. I think that's Jerry's too. This one's missing whatever was dangling. The snowflake. This was a very nice. It's heavy duty. I don't see any marking. It's a nice heavy.
This is Jerry. Yeah, that's Jerry's.
Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so that one was a Jerry's, which goes over here.
So you want me to take the spell off and put it on there?
You can if you want. Almost.
You think so? Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I didn't look at this one. This looks like a JJ, and I'm right because they have a reindeer one like this and a something else that jingles like this. But is that it?
That's it. That's everything.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So we have been on for almost an hour.
55 minutes.
So you have our permission at any time to turn us off and not watch us anymore. Just remember that from now on. I haven't looked lately. Believe it or not, I really don't pay that much attention to it. But we are going to have another prize at
thing.
200 subscribers.
And 190, weren't we?
Well, you know how that is. We were like 191, and then it goes to 188, then it goes to 193, then it goes to like 186. So I don't know, but I haven't really looked at it. Probably
days now.
A bit longer than that. Things have just been crazy.
Well, we looked at it at the last video, and I think that was the last time we looked at it.
But yeah, we're gonna don't do it anything yet. We're gonna have to check and see. But when we hit 200, we are gonna do another prize package. If you watch the rhinestone, the really long video where I had got that rhinestone lot, I have gone through and picked out all the broken pieces, and I'm going to list them in a lot, a rhinestone and crystal lot for craft junk, unwearable, whatever. But there are some stunning, I mean, if you saw the video, you know, there's some stunning pieces in there that if you make jewelry, do crafts or whatever, it's going to be coming up. Max has just got to pack it up. It's 3 pounds 11 ounces, but he's got to pack it up, get the weight on it. I got to get it popped up on eBay. So if you looked at that and really saw the nice quality of it or whatever, and you're interested in, keeping an eye on it or whatever, and I'm starting at a reasonable rate because none of it's wearable, and I put that in the ad. I guess you could. I just put at least every piece is missing at least one stone, So if you're interested in that, get a hold of me. We're at Debbie Max Go Thrifting on everything. It's at Gmail, Facebook, of course, YouTube, Twitter. Everything is Debbie and Max Go Thrifting.
Twifting?
Yeah, we go twifting.
Does that sound like twerking?
God, no. We will post the video from the museum yesterday, probably Sunday, maybe Monday. Yeah, Max has got it because he's got to edit. It was like little.
We took little snippets, and I got about 63 different little short videos that I got to put all together. And
so that's going to be a while. So actually, this one, we will have gone there before this one. I know it's confusing. It's confusing to us too. Today is Monday.
No, it's not.
No, I know.
No, it's Friday.
Yesterday was Monday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Anyway, so it's Friday night. Hope you have a good weekend. Princess Casserole. I shouldn't tell you that.
Spring your clocks. No.
Oh, that's right.
Spring ahead on Saturday night.
Yeah. So you can have more daylight to see all the snow piled outside. And if you're in one of those states that's warm and sunny, I hate you. Princess Casserole will be on MSP auction this week. Yeah. I don't know who else is on. I saw, and I completely forgot because all I saw was her jewelry. And I went, And I know she has some fabulous things. So I know it's going to be way, way out of my price range. And I don't need any more jewelry unless it's a Fabergé egg. And then please feel free to send me one. So tomorrow night at 8, if you're not doing anything and you want to come hang with a bunch of weird sellers and benefit a charity of some kind, I have no idea what they're doing it for. She's going to be selling some good stuff. And I can't remember. I don't remember. But all the stuff I saw that was up there for sale when I went to the MSP auction Facebook page, some really nice things going up tomorrow night. So don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. Be kind to one another, and if people are old, help them with their life. If they're you see them thrifting, go ask them if you can help them. Say, do you want that off the shelf? You want me to read that book for you and tell you?
In the grocery store.
Oh, God.
All the time.
Yeah.
I'm up there. Yeah, I'll get that for you.
Yeah, they can always ask him that. The little old ladies love him. We little young ladies do too. I had a few comments on that, but that's fine. He deserves it. He's a good man, aren't you?
I got a good woman.
It's so funny. Yesterday, everybody tells me how fabulous he is. And coming home yesterday, the lady that rode with us, she was trying to tell him how to get to her house. You do not tell Max how to get anywhere. You do not. That's one of the cardinal rules. And she finally got the message and said, he don't really like being told where to go, does he? No. And I just sat there with my mouth shut, not saying a word. But yeah. Anyway, I've already said goodbye, and I was rattling on. I wanted to hit 1 minute, 1 hour.
1 hour. We're at 1 hour.
Okay. Well, we will probably show you another one. I don't know what we're going to show you.
We got the museum video going.
Yeah.
So I'll put that together.
You'll probably see us Monday, but just think of us. We'll be snowed in and freezing to death and shivering under blankets.
But we don't have to chop wood to stay warm.
No. 90 poo poo. Idaho hillbilly. And we also, I hate to say it, but we have a generator too, so if the power goes out.
I'll just crank up the generator and we got power.
Yeah, so I'm trying to be pathetic and I'm not. And y'all, pray for me for being so evil, this poor man. I really didn't. That's the first time it's ever happened. I have been on eBay 20 years. 20 years. I never had that happen. I don't know if it's a message from the beyond telling me to be a better person or what, but yeah, I'll feel guilty about this for a while. I'll have to figure out what to do about it.
We'll think of something.
Yeah.
Well, you remember that one? You did that one time. Somebody sent you something, and you said this is worth way more than what we gave them extra. We did that once before.
You ever have somebody do that? I actually had that happen to me though. Lady in Texas bought something for me, and when she got it, she said, you didn't charge enough for this. And I said, listen, I got plenty enough. I'm happy with it. And he's like, nope, you didn't charge enough for this. And that woman wired me God, I'm the Western Union. I'm ancient. PayPal'd me another $20 for that thing. She just went in and I'm like, oh, okay. But, and then I have done it. I've got something and.
You said you did not describe this item properly. You did not say this.
Well,
this,
and
this,
it depends on their feedback.
It's worth a lot more.
If they've got like 34 feedback, I figure they're new and they don't know any better, and I feel bad for them. And if they got like
10,000,
yeah,
they should know better.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, you're a blooming idiot. You deserve it. But yeah, so we could just rattle on all night here.
Yeah. We just burned up another 3 minutes.
Oh God. Okay, we gotta go do something. What are we doing tonight? Watching TV.
We're gonna watch the news.
Oh yeah, we haven't watched the news yet.
You gotta see
and
the
then
national.
we've got like literally 20 YouTube videos to catch up on. I do try to watch all the videos. I really, really do. I'll be sitting here. We're at the photo table, and the big screen TV's right over there. So I'll have it on. But I get so distracted, and I do like half the work I would do. So would y'all please just stop with distracting me with your, don't, just make them boring,
But they're so interesting. That's
I know, make them boring, so I don't stop what I'm doing, and I don't get nothing done. He's kind of cute.
Yeah, that's it. He's got a little bell on his hat.
Yeah. We're going. Okay. Y'all have a good weekend. This will probably be up tomorrow, huh?
Be up right tonight.
Okay.
When I do it on the laptop, I can just post them right up.
Okay, well, y'all have a fabulous weekend, and I hope you have very nice weather, and you can go garage selling and flea marketing and auctioning and all that good stuff, and spend some time with your family. Don't forget about them, and if you have babies or grandbabies, give them a kiss.
And a hug.
Okay.
Kiss and a hug.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.